This your boy Boss, and welcome back to the channel, man. As always, I appreciate you guys coming through and checking out the channel. Got a special video for you guys. I'm actually filming this video the same day as I filmed the swap meet, but I wanted to show you guys all the fish and all the things that I picked up at the swap. If you haven't had a chance to check that video, go back and check that video out. It's super awesome. I know you guys are going to enjoy it. It was a lot of vendors, a lot of cool fish, and a lot of cool people at this event, so make sure you go check that video out. But for all the people that came up to me and said what's up to me at the swap, man, I appreciate you guys, man. All the support you guys give me on the channel is definitely appreciated. Today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys all the fish and all the equipment, everything that I picked up from the swap. I got tons of new fish for the fish room. So definitely I'm gonna give you guys a little rundown of everything that I picked up, so just sit back, relax, and enjoy. All right, so I got a lot of fish and I really don't know where to start because I already got some fish acclimated right now, but we'll just start here with this tank. These fish, these are some of the first fish that I picked up at the swap. These are some clown loaches, and I paid $25 for two of them. I thought that was a really awesome deal. So we got two beautiful clown loaches, and they are currently acclimated in this aquarium, and they will definitely be going in. And then we also picked up, they're kind of small, but I really been wanting to get a lot of these back in the fish room. We got some blue angels, so I got a pair of 4 blue angels for $10, bro. Like, that was a super crazy deal. So these guys are definitely beautiful, and I'm definitely gonna fat and get them grown. They're gonna be going in here with the other angels fish, and there's some fish else in there that I want to show you, but I'm gonna show them fish last. Let's see what's down here. In this tank we got, oh, I forgot the name of these. Okay, now these fish, I've been wanting to get these fish for a while. I actually seen them in DIY Joey video. I'm like, I have to get some of these one day. But these are some flag Festum cichlids, and I think these are truly some awesome fish. I think they're beautiful, and I've really been wanting to find them. You can't really find them locally in my store, so when I seen them, I had to pick them. I got 4 of these for 15 bucks, and I thought that was a pretty awesome deal. So them guys are gonna be going down there until they get a little bit bigger, and then when they get a little bigger, I'll put them in a different tank. But super excited about those fish. Let's see what we got back here. Oh, now these fish here are some beautiful Geo Vegas. I'm gonna pop up a picture of what they look like when they get bigger, but these are some feather fin Geo Vegas, and they're pretty. There's some juveniles, so I got 6 of them here, so hopefully I can get a pair out of this 6 eventually. But they're very small, but they're going to be very beautiful fish once they grow and get bigger. I'm talking about they're going to be stunning, so I'm like, I have to get those. So they're going to be just in this 30-gallon for right now until I know they're healthy and doing good. Then I may move them to a different aquarium later, but right now they're going to hang out in there. Down here, what is this? Oh, okay, I can grab both of the fish that's down here. Now these I'm super excited about because you guys know I love my guppies. So I bumped into these guppies. These are some yellow tiger mosaics. I don't know if you can see them. Definitely give you guys a better look in the aquarium. But these are some yellow tiger mosaics, and I got these guys for super great deal, and I can't wait to try to get those guys breeding in the fish room. And then we picked up 20, I think there's more than 20 here. It's probably about 40 maybe, but there's 40 red shrimp in here. They're not the brightest red, but they're still pretty awesome. So hopefully I can get these guys breeding, but we got a bunch of them. So them guys are gonna kind of go in the same tank together down in this 20 long, and that should be perfect down here because there's no fish in this aquarium. Just need to throw a heater on there, and I think they will be okay. Now the next fish that I got, and shout out to the couple that I got these fish from. They were local here in Moline. If you definitely, they said they watched the channel, seen some of my videos before, so shout out to you guys. But I got these beautiful Lake Tanganyikans, but these guys are beautiful. I've been wanting to pick some of these up for a while. They had an amazing deal on these fish. They had an amazing deal on these fish, so they're gonna be going in here with the other Shelleys and the other Lake Tanganyikans, and I think that's going to work just fine. I still want to get some some more shell dwellers, but just haven't found the ones that I really want yet. What else did I get? Oh, I just forgot. We got some awesome new African Cichlids. I got these, and these are beautiful. You guys can see the picture of these, but these are some white top fryers, and I got 5 of these for 25. They're still all juveniles, but that's what the male looks like. Look how stunning that fish is. So we got 5 of these guys that are going to be going in with our other Africans, and once they color up and I start seeing some breeding, I would definitely pull them out So I would definitely love to breed that. So those are peacocks, cichlids, but they're definitely very, very beautiful. And I don't really have any peacocks, so it was pretty cool to get those. Now these guys right here, don't know the name. I see the name on here, but I know I'm going to butcher it, but you guys can read it right here. But it's a trio of these guys, and they are beautiful. The males are like blue, and then the females, you see the color of the female, she's really pretty. But yeah, that's the name of them. I don't want to butcher it, but I got a trio of these guys. Super happy. You know, guys know I love my African cichlids, so they are going to be also going there with the other Africans. Now the last fish that I got, and I've been wanting to get some of these for a while, but I just didn't want to spend the money, but I just couldn't pass these up for the price that they were. And they're not the most beautiful ones, but to me they're beautiful, and they're gonna be beautiful in my tank, so you know what I'm saying, who cares. But these are some beautiful snow discus. You can kind of already see, you really can't see the color, you guys will see once they get into the aquarium, but these guys are beautiful, and they are going to look amazing in the tank that I'm putting them in. So I got 2 of these, and I paid $25 a piece for these. So I thought that was an amazing deal on Discus. Like, when can you get Discus for $25 a piece in great quality? They had some other discs that were just like beautiful, but you know, it was a little bit too expensive for what my taste. But shout out to you, Bill, if you watch the channel, or your wife. I know they said it's gonna check the channel out, but shout out to you guys for these fish, man. They're definitely gonna be beautiful, but they are also going to be going in with the angelfish. So my goal is to see if these angels and these discs can coexist together. If I see any, you know, aggression, anything like that, I definitely will move the angels, because I don't want to keep moving the discus. So I will move the angels out if I see anything, and I'll put the angels in another tank. My boy was like, man, put everybody in this tank, but I'm like, I don't know, I kind of need this tank for something else, and this tank is a tall tank, so it's kind of perfect for the fish that are going to be in here. So hopefully that works out. I pray that it do. Now, what all type of stuff else did I get? I got a bunch of these, and I've been wanting to try these for a while. These are some, what is this? Like some almond leaves, I guess. You know, little almond leaves. And I've been wanting to try it in different aquariums. I thought about maybe putting it in this aquarium, my Geo Vegas and stuff. I'm like, do I really want the tannin look in there? So I might try them in a tin, like with my bettas or something like that, or maybe in a guppy tank, and see how it does. And then if I like the look, whatever, then I'll keep using these. But I always want to try it, so I thought I'd pick them up. I paid $4 for these, so can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? You just can't beat that. These right here, I think this is like some frog bit, and this is also, I bought this from another subscriber who watched the channel, so I had to support them. So I got a nice little frog bit, and I've been wanting to get some of that to put into these guppy tanks, and probably like some of these other tanks up here that had that look. And then what we got here, we got some Christmas moss. Shout out to Mark's Excellence, he hooked me up. I got some Christmas moss, and then we got a bunch of valves right here. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna just plant a bunch of valve in this tank right here with the discus and the angels. I'm gonna put this whole bag of valve in there, and then so we just have it just nothing but just valve, just up, just looking good. So, you know, I'm thinking that's going to be for that. So super happy and excited about that. And then right here we got some, I actually got their name on here. You can see the people I got it from. What is his name? Rinks Shrimp Farm. So I got some dwarf water lettuce. Been wanting to try that too. Looked awesome. I'm talking about, he had it in the tank. It was looking so good. I said, I can't wait to get this home and get it into my aquarium. I think I'm gonna put it in my planted tank. I'm not sure yet, but I can't wait to add this to aquarium. And then I had bumped into this big bag of frog bit that they were selling for dirt cheap, so I picked up some more frog bit. Doesn't look as good as the others, but I'm sure it will come back. So like I said, I'll try this in different tanks and see how it looks. I think it'll be just fine once it takes into my water. And then we got a big bag of Italian Valsenarian. Another thing I'm probably gonna add to this, or yeah, most likely, because I want this thing just plain, so I'll probably add a lot of valve to this along with the other valve that I have. And yeah, this is an Italian valve. So got a bunch of that, because I like that tall. I want that tall, you know, stringy stuff. That's what I want. And then I picked up some food from my buddy Mike's. He's the one I get all my African Cichlids from. He's a breeder locally. So I got a bunch of food. He has his own food right here. you know. So if you guys want to get some of this, let me know, because I can definitely hook you up. I'm sure Mike wouldn't mind selling it and get that money. And then oh, shout out, I want to give a little sponsorship. I wouldn't even say sponsor, but I just want to do a little product placement right here. This is some food from Guppies Barn Aquatics. Now these guys, he gave me some of this to test out and give a little review on the channel. It definitely has ingredients. It got 2 effects worms in it, 50% protein, 5% fat, 5% fiber, and 5% moisture. And the pellets kind of look like this. And he told me you can like just stick them on the glass. So like, that's what I want, because especially like if I'm filming my videos and stuff, I can stick them on the glass and all the fish should be right at the glass. So definitely shout out to him. If you guys want to check him out, he's locally in my area too. There's all his information right here. Guppies Barn Aquatics, man. Shout out to you, man, for showing love. You know, we definitely always need food in the fish room. You know what I'm saying? Food is mandatory in the fish room. You want to send me and donate anything, donate food. Because we always got a lot of fish to feed. But the last thing I got down here, just some more equipment. So I picked up a bunch of heaters that I need, because it's getting winter time. So I need to run some heaters in a couple of these tanks. So I got a bunch of heaters, and they was giving these away for like $3 a piece. So I pray they work, but I'm sure they work, you know what I'm saying? But for $3 a piece, I couldn't pass up a bunch of heaters. And then I think I got this little hang on the back right here for, yeah, it works great. Yeah, it says works great, so I know it works. An Aqua Clear 110 for $5. So can't beat that. I had to pick it up because I definitely need more filtration on, believe this tank. So I'm most likely gonna put it on this one, because this tank needs a little bit more filtration on it. So I'm gonna add it to this one and then see what it do. That's pretty much it. Everything I got from the swap. Super happy about all my purchases. It's definitely great additions to the fish room. My buddy though, he picked up a lot of cool different things than what I got. So I'm definitely gonna be giving you guys a little tour of his spot very soon, because he has a lot of cool fish, and I know you guys would love to see what he got going on with his fish room. But that's pretty much it. I'm going to get these fish in, get them acclimated, and then I'll give you guys a little better look. All right guys, so I'm back, and we finally got the fish in, and we also added some plants. I went ahead and added in all the jungle valve that I said I had got, and look how it's looking. We also added in some frog bed, and look at that, man. This tank is looking amazing. And now you can get a little closer look at our discus. You can see they're already starting to color up. You can see they got that blue and that red. I mean, and these guys are amazing. I mean, so beautiful, so much color. For them to be like Snow White or albino, and the color that they're giving off is crazy. I think everybody hungry right now too. But you can see we got the angelfish in here. They're looking amazing. And all the other angels too as well. Another one, that one's pretty big. I pray these guys pair off and start breeding. But so far, since I had these fish in here, they haven't had any problems, no aggression. Well, and then I say that, and then the 2 angels jump at each other. I think they just hungry right now, but this hasn't been any aggression. It's definitely, I've just been more worried about them messing with our discus, and they definitely haven't been messing with the discus. So I'm super happy about that, and that is always a good sign that things are going to work out in the end. But man, look at them fish, bro. Like, they are so beautiful. And then the plants, it's just like, this tank is amazing. The clown loaches, they're down there doing good. Looking amazing. I was a little worried at first. I thought they wasn't gonna eat, but they definitely started eating, so that's a good sign. The discus are eating. They've been pretty much eating what I've been normally feeding, so I haven't had to try to feed them anything in particular. But man, this tank is beautiful, bro. Like, I'm loving this tank. And look at that angel right there. He's being pretty aggressive, man. So this definitely is the biggest one in there. So we'll keep an eye on it. I try to keep everybody fed in here, nice and fat, so we don't have any problems, man. But with that frog, I love how them roots hang down to the water. Like, yeah, they just hungry. You can see everybody up here. They hungry. They're super hungry right now. So definitely gonna have to feed them off camera. So I end up putting our Geo Vegas and our Festum Cichlids into the same aquarium together, and these guys are doing good, been eating. You can see everybody's out and about. Everybody's really out swimming right now, hungry. And I feed everybody 2 or 3 times a day, and they still hungry. But I'm really trying to get these guys to grow fast. But I haven't lost any, haven't seen any signs of any diseases. Everybody's eating, and that's always a beautiful sign, especially when you're buying some fish from like a swap or something. But they're gonna just stay in here. They got the sand substrate, they're doing good. The geos are, you can see it's starting to get a little bit of color on them already. Got a little bit of color on them. But loving these fish, man. Can't wait to kind of move them into like a community situation. I thought I maybe moving the geos over here with the other Geo Vegas, but I'm like, these guys are pretty big and they're not aggressive, but they're big. So I don't know if I want to do that yet. We'll see. Maybe like in a month or so, if they put some size on, maybe I'll move them over there to this aquarium, because I think that would look awesome, because the geos in here are loving this sand substrate. So maybe that'll work, and then maybe we can find an awesome place for these guys to go. But man, I love that fish. Like, just beautiful, peaceful nano fish. So over here we got the Lake Tanganyikans. They have been doing amazing in this aquarium. I also had got this shells from Aquatics too, so the fish in here are definitely already starting to find a little niche over here, and I'm thinking these other shellies that I got in here are definitely trying to breed. But fish we picked up are looking, look at that fish, man, that is beautiful. I just love these fish, and they've been hanging out all in the rocks, and you can see there's some over here too. But this tank is coming out exactly the way I wanted it. I definitely want to get like another species of shelly, maybe like some Maltese or something like that to go in here. But for right now, I'm loving it, and everybody's doing really well, looking good. Didn't lose any of them, so shout out to you guys. Definitely reach out to me, because I definitely want to get some more of you guys' fish, because I'm super impressed with the quality. So man, look at that fish, beautiful, loving it. Currently don't got the light on this tank, but this is where our guppies are, our mosaic guppies, and you can see the color on these guys, and look at them tails, like beautiful guppies. And then I got all the shrimp in here too. You can see all that food that they're not eating, because I've been feeding the crap out of everything in here, because I want these guys to get nice and fat so they can start breeding, because I want to get these guys going ASAP. So, but you can see I added in the almond leaves, or whatever you want to call them, and the shrimp been climbing all over it, doing their thing. So everything is working good. Didn't really scape this tank yet, but eventually I will. Now, a little update on the Africans. You can see that's one of the haps back there in the back. You can see there's a couple of another one back there. Out of focus right now because everybody else want to be in the camera because they're hungry. That's the male right here, African, that we got. See that nice color. Once I get a better light on this tank, I think it'll look a lot better. I don't see the female, but I'm sure she's in here somewhere. Everybody like kind of blends in together in this tank right now. It's real hard to see, but everybody in here is doing good. No aggression, no fighting. Some haps looking really good. Peacocks, can't wait till they get bigger and start showing that blue, that male. Hopefully I got a male. Look at that female right here. Look at that color. She keep, yeah, look at that. Beautiful fish, man. Like, come on. Shout out to Mike, man. He got the best in the business, bro. But that's pretty much it for all the update on the fish that we received. Everything is doing good. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the next video, because I got some more stuff coming for you guys. So you definitely want to have your post notifications on if you haven't already. And if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn. Look at that blue on that fish, man. Make sure you turn your post notifications and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. But I'm out of here. I'll catch you guys in my next video. What's up?